I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on. Alright,
let's go, Isaiah. You just wasted my time. Come on, Isaiah, you wasted my time.
So you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest.
Come on, you just wasted my time.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense.
Bro, don't get his name and get embarrassed, bro. Please don't do that. Please. Hey, nigga, make sure it don't all matter, right? Cause y'all niggas be chilling. Isaiah. Alright, Isaiah, when I beat you, ref, you been outside. Shit.
Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion.
We can play for money bag or chips, anything.
I stay on the mission, coming for the top position. Ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is.
Who? Jalen. Nigga, I already got Jalen number. I want Jalen numbers. I want a bag of chips and some money.
Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington.
So I don't want their number. I want a bag of chips.
We've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder.
I don't want the ball, bro. I want you to get the ball, but I bet.
We're ready for football as the
I'm about to run a kick return back on you.
Set to do battle with
I
the
want to kick the ball.
Kansas City Chiefs.
You trash.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
I ain't played Madden
since that happen. It just doesn't feel
like
right,
a couple
does it?
minutes ago.
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I know I'm about to do you now, bro. I'm about to do you. I was just playing that first with you out there, but I'm about to do you now.
I don't need to.
You nigga trying to.
Jet sweep to start the drive.
Oh, I see how you play now.
That's not the start that
I
he
see how
was
you play
looking
now.
for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down.
I did not try to do no cutback with Tyreek Hill. He got tackled, see?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive
yardage. Isaiah can barely move off the line. Isaiah can barely move off the line.
Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Hey, bro, watch this broadcast now. Watch his or mine. You should be watching mine because you just looking at what's Isaiah.
So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it.
I see you out there.
You see the receiver breaking towards you, so it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
You want to deflect my pass and try to sack
Here
me.
now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
I ain't about to waste my time no more.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins.
I'm doing this, man.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the Seahawks 26.
And that man can't stop me, bro. I swear.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
And, bro, I never
put
beat
this
the Seahawks
defense
a day in my life.
that could be a really, really frequent combination. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. They'll get 5 on the dump-off there, and that'll lead
No,
to
they
a
don't.
third
You just don't
down.
know how to use them,
The
kid.
last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the
Give
width
me
of
a
a
high
shoelace, they convert on 4th down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super
Hey,
Bowl.
and
17
I did
carries
another
over
thing,
100
bro.
yards
If I win,
and a
bro, you got
touchdown
shot
on
me
the
on
ground. Charles, he
Instagram.
also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I would.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard
No, bro. If I win, bro, you got shot me on.
Kendrick's coming in to drop him. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He's going to go up top for the
Bossy,
end
baby.
zone.
What the
And
heck,
that
bro?
will be
I'm gonna kick the field goal.
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the
pick
missed
you all
field
now,
goal.
son.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road.
So you've been
You're
abusive
trying to
to
get
females
things to go
now?
your way early, and now you suffer
Hey,
a
Isaiah.
setback right out of the gate.
Isaiah, you heard about London? Isaiah, you heard about London?
On 1st down, Wilson.
Isaiah, you heard about
And his
London?
throw is incomplete.
After that throw, it was definitely one that he would love to have back.
Isaiah.
I wonder what's going through his
You heard
head. I
about
wonder what
London?
kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back
Never
on
mind.
track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the
I
mechanics
didn't
are
play
out,
him.
they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Did not catch that.
Hook up
1 feet in. That's 1
downfield
foot
on
in.
second
1 foot in.
down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
You can get
That
Smoking
one
Madden
good
too,
for
bro. You can get
26
Smoking
and a
Madden too.
1st down.
You can get Smoking
Sometimes
Madden
it's
too.
designed,
You
but
get
sometimes
Smoking
you just
Madden
have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Oh, you don't?
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Never mind, bro.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Yes, sir!
And all
Yes,
will be
sir!
intercepted.
Yes,
Picked up
sir!
by
Good
Bashaud
shot,
Breeland.
dude! Good
No
shit!
score after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield,
He
you know
loved
you're
them.
never supposed to
He
count
loved them
points in
names.
your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams
He
before.
loved it.
They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Well, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Tough sledding. They
So you
lose
like
a yard
UBC?
there on 3rd. Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes. He made trouble. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And a Seahawks picked it
Why
up.
didn't he go for
And they're
some-
not able to convert on 4th down. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also
That's
a
a
time
fact.
for good old football 101 sets.
Yeah.
Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
That's the team I always use. I just use the
This
Chiefs
one's
on
going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I had to run today.
Play action.
I use him on somebody.
Now Wilson. Rolling to his right.
Yes, sir. He fumbled. Yes, sir. Ran who over? Oh, yeah. Made that ball fumble and made that ball fumble and set. Punt it, Isaiah.
To get it back. Because
this boy stuck on
from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna put no QB spot.
In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the
Bowman on who?
Gets to him again.
Bowman on who?
Frank Clark. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and 1 there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Stuck on phonics.
The coach is trending right now. There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game, he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early.
And down he goes.
Instead of using
Jadeveon back right around the 41-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I'm playing with you. I'm not even going for it. I'm about to go. I'm about to go now. You want to keep trying to bro.
This first half.
And
down he goes again. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
Don't be quiet.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines?
Hey, bro, don't touch Rudy Gobert, but he got 20 yards. If you going against him, bro. I know you're going against Timberwolves, but don't touch Rudy Gobert.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Try to run, bro.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection
just
is not good there
can we add so much to the bait? You got to change your username as well.
Now Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20, and all the way in.
Go to first little point, okay.
In the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and through by Myers, and it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, I know what I got to do now.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Oh, my goodness. I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I think he's going to call timeout. Come on.
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson.
He didn't even score when we come off the touchdown. Get hit.
Couldn't get a throw off
now
of the
I got to go
pressure.
against
Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
They call Jalen, bro. They call him, man. They call him.
And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
I got the ball, though. Ass alert, ass alert. You see ass. Ass alert, ass alert.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Let me be saying shit.
You've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Dude had to really hit him out there.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, yeah, it's alive.
It's been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the 3rd phase, but you see here it can be the 1st phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's how you set the ball.
First half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now it's Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Williams. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has
put them right back in the game.
Blocks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yes, says now.
They run it again with Williams. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. Now this time Mahomes will throw, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. They were trying to get it into Kelsey that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And
yes,
he
sir.
takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run.
Yes, sir.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Extra point
it's
splits
like kid
the
on my knees
uprights,
and I
we
pray.
are tied at 7.
They got rid of the rail.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it.
Got it. They
Oh my
recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Decline.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's going to get this inside.
Oh, bad out there. That's my answer. You should have.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's
I
a
did
first
further.
down.
He should have.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Steps away. He'll try and run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
No, he tries.
Here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's going to have a first down
that's
here
all
as
you
he
can
gets
get.
this one to the 17-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
And for that end zone, we'll route shoot live. And throw my boy away.
Here's Wilson. End zone.
He dropped that.
Touchdown, Seattle.
No.
There to make the grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game,
I think I'm about to take lead, bro. I'm just waste time. Go and kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Boom. Get you down there.
He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
I say you about to choke, bro.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open. You're able to get it to them.
No, it's not funny.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
You can't put up 28, though. Add your mouth.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
He ain't gonna drop 28 on my head. Look at the score. He ain't down. No, I ain't down by nothing but 7 points. I bet you won't.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. second down. It's McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Now third down. Mahomes now to throw.
No, he dropped the ball, bro. That man just really dropped the ball.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
If you don't know. Simmons didn't know, apparently.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Caught here by Bell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game.
I did on
to the
purpose.
distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. This is McCoy. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. Now a first down carry here.
Gonna lose some more weight?
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
You gonna buy some new pants?
Play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
You don't clean
will go as a 1-yard
at least you could at least clean on. You could at least clean your pants, bro. While you talking, bro. You could at least clean them, bro.
So the
and your
Chiefs in
drawers,
possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker,
oh,
Bobby
gosh.
Wagner.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short,
in the air.
as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go.
Bro. You need to clean your down here. Yo, trying to zone somebody too.
He's going to take off.
I'm feeling really going, yo, your dirty Sam was that. You're telling me dirty. You're telling me dirty. You're telling me dirty. Ain't gonna lie, bro. Maybe trying to dunk. You ain't gonna lie, too. You like a beat on book bag. Ain't gonna lie, boy.
Not totally
you like a beat on dunk shit. Ain't gonna lie, boy.
Looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
When you just said that earlier to some, you just said it earlier to Devin. Ain't gonna lie, boy.
Wilson gonna throw. He's gonna let this go for the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete.
You is a creature, dude. What you talking about? You a goblin. You a goblin. Ain't gonna lie, boy.
So 2nd down and 10.
Please stop begging me, son.
Throwing now is Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
I'll pay child support this one. I'll pay child support.
Coming up, here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of it. Now look at this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I said just go. I said just screw this up.
Thornhill. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
I said just sold yourself.
Remember during the year
when we asked
one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Oh, my gosh.
He's quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Don't do that, Isaiah. I'm a short pass.
To throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. Well, this is
yes, sir. I just screwed. I just sold himself. You trash, kid. You trash. He just sold himself. He just screwed himself.
77 yards.
Give me my bag of chips. Change your Instagram name to what I said it is.
Taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Butker on for the PAT.
It's 13. We're going to go to overtime. Oh my God. The frick.
Remains tied. Oh boy.
You ain't gonna do no more waste time.
As he sends this one away.
I scored. I actually scored. I actually had 6-point returns today. 6-point return.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go again. I'm gonna have to put Terrell Suggs in. On this line there. Terrell Suggs in. I'm gonna have to put him in. I'm gonna have to put Terrell Suggs in on him. You know I messed up now, boy. I'm gonna have to put Terrell Suggs on you, boy. Hey, bro, have my money when we get back to school too, bro. Watch this thing. Watch this thing. Watch it. Just watch.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Wilson to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
No! Oh my God, bro. This man just got lucky, bro. This man just got lucky, bro.
They're going to win this thing
in
regulation.
Oh
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
Oh my
There's
God,
nothing like
bro.
being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and
Simmons,
throw one
bro.
more
On Simmons.
up there. Why not?
Been a great
That's
game,
Simmons.
and we are not done yet.
First.
Myers connects.
Now I'm gonna have to go down the field, bro. I'm gonna let you jump on you, son. Now I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna. You just messed up, kid. You just sold yourself. Isaiah, you just sold.
And this one
Yes, sir, you just sold
travels
yourself.
out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yellow. 180. Check 26. I got right there.
Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. One final try from Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
So no miracles
I just choked.
I
just choked, bro. I just choked, bro.
But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end, They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said.
All right, bro, let's run it up, bro. Double or nothing.
We can find someone open. They didn't get it done.
Double or nothing.
Someone's happy.
Yeah, double or nothing.
Someone is not.
Oh, you did? Run it up, Isaiah. Run it back up. Run it back up. It's Bree drunk, bro.
Camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Now it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it?
Bro, ask her if she drunk, bro.
Like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me.
And nigga talking about hang up. They talking about
can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm.
Is she drunk, bro?
Cars driving fast, I never done this before. Get on out my problems, let me. When up it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got.
Oh shit.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Ready to break. Mike, 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Come on, boys. Now.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Well, that man, Derrick Henry, boy, was he one of the stories of the postseason. Leading rusher in the NFL during the regular season, but even then, kind of under the radar. But he really showed America how valuable he was during that Titans postseason run. A 3-game stretch starting with Week 17. Charles, 211 against Houston, 182 versus the Pats, and 195 in Baltimore.
And what I think is surprising for people is, as you said, he was under the radar. But if you go back 2 seasons when they had a little bit of playoff success, remember when they won in Kansas City? People remember the play where Marcus Mariota got the ball batted back to him. What they may have forgotten was Derrick Henry shredding the Kansas City defense.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. On second down now. It's Elliott, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. That is caught.
Bro?
It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
What?
Amari Cooper
No
there
power
to make the grab. As his guys were able to strike first.
All right, he's stuck on front. All right, he's stuck on front.
Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I'm tired, bro. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. I just gotta be out there.
Send it away now following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Oh, I could just ran it back on their boy.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm supposed to run that dude over there.
And recover.
Waddy, this is how you do it, Waddy. This is how you do your thing. This is how you do it, Waddy.
From the 40 now on second down.
He got me right there.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
That's how you do it.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
I know Isaiah Wooten. You can't stop these kind of plays.
Tannehill on first down. He completes it to Henry. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Tannehill throwing again. And caught by Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Please don't do that.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Tannehill on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now left side on the swing pass. It's a gain of 6 on the play.
Hey, bro, everybody gonna be looking different when we get back to school.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
But when everybody wear their different clothes on Friday, bro, like some for I don't even expect it, no, like to have drip, bro.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you had drip, bro.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 23. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up and start to pressure receivers,
because some folks you mean expect them to have that jump.
And now you get some of those big shots downfield.
No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass,
it's
but
not
for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
It's not a joke. It's real. I'm being real.
Henry's got it out on the left side. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
So you said Joshua this drip was better than his.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Of course
he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
Now his jump, Simmons jump 05. Simmons jump 05. Only thing he needs to do was just change the boots. He didn't need to change He didn't need to change his boots. He didn't need to change the boots. He was looking great. He was looking good.
They snap it to Tannehill. This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
I mean, it's like his drip was good. He didn't need to change
shoes. Up through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I really don't remember what you had on, to be honest.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
No, I'm talking about Brandon Cosby. Brandon Cosby had on Calvin Klein. I had on Calvin Klein, too.
Let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Yeah, but 8 don't snap.
If the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive.
Y'all niggas coughing on me. I thought the next time play
converted a second time
if they were coughing on me, that's what he want.
Now he's back out.
I kept on getting this second place.
Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back.
You kept on getting your answers wrong. You kept on getting your answers wrong.
Across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
What's the name? What's the name with your name out? What's the name with your name out? Like, what's the name I hear?
Redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
I ain't saying no name because ain't no opposition.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Prescott from the gun. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
And that job be funny. Somebody named their son Goosebumps.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Looking for Cooper.
They picked that baby Isaiah off and ran it back to the house. Then they go to the back to the house.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Good, brother. I wanted my reset.
Well, that's a drive killer.
I didn't pick that man off.
Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
15 line. 15 line. Get it.
After the interception,
here's Tannehill.
And he's got his
he's playing defense on what's name, not the running back.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards
on the phone for a long time. He ran that baby over. He got onto the Byron Jones. You're not going to get
They'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And it'll be 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I ain't gonna say that. I don't want no commotion get started.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost.
I know Isaiah ain't gonna do
They
shit.
jump back in front here. It's 9-7.
Oh, and I started. She
They
might
got
beat me
the
up.
interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel
Isaiah ain't
unsettling when
fat.
that
He
happens,
just
doesn't it?
tall.
Does, but we got to give
He
a
got
lot
a little
of
weight
credit
on
where
him.
it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change.
Alright, but let me stop lying, bro. Let me stop
Interception,
lying.
you got to go put
When
out the
Isaiah was in
fire,
elementary, where
and
the
they
buddies
did
were
hold them
good.
to a field goal.
When we was in orchestra, bro, they gave him the instrument. That boy had what they call that, cello. What's the big old thing? Cello, right? That boy Isaiah was playing that. He had the biggest one. I know that.
Start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
That boy had the biggest
I
one.
think you are. I don't
At
think
the
that there's
violin.
any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care
I know
of
Isaiah
it, but
do
you have to be careful
himself.
about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that boy threw it away. That boy Isaiah Smart.
It's been my
My boy
observation.
Smart.
There's been a nice variety of play calling.
My boy Isaiah
defensively.
Smart. You know he
You and I
couldn't
often
throw to a
talk
wing.
about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off
I don't
tendency
got to
quite
do
a bit.
that.
But
I mean, I don't got to
in
do
the
that.
second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Yeah, I do.
On third down, it's Prescott. They find Prescott with a completion. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the
Man, really
secondary
going.
after catches.
He's not
I
going
think
to
we
kick it.
just
This man
saw
really
that
going
on
to go for
display
it.
right
This man
there.
is
Got to him
crazy.
before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
That's an average typical Isaiah.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try
Couldn't even
once
ask.
more.
I know I do not like no bulls.
Here's Prescott. That's to his running back, complete.
I can't tell that you calling your
Unable to
ass.
break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't
I see you calling them nuts out on Friday.
They've
I
got
seen
the
that.
football back, and they've got it in great field position.
On Friday, bro,
Here
you calling
to
them
his
nuts. I
running
seen
back.
it.
And he'll be brought
You
down
made some
at the
improvement.
21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards on that last
Bro, I will
completion,
twist
so
my
that
hair
sets
up
up
and my jump will be
2nd and
curly
6.
again.
It's
I got better hair than you.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy
I know
of
you
the
got
end
hair, but
zone.
it's way better than that country
18
shit you got
yards on
here.
his first
I'm
catch
just
of
being
the
honest.
game. It's a first down. Here's
I'm being
Tannehill.
honest.
And it's caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
You just not realizing
A
that you don't win?
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
You not realizing that? You not realizing that? You not realizing that? You not realizing
flip it
that?
to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Just mostly man with a lineman.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I want to be a comedian, bro. And just talk about folks. Yeah, just like that.
Joseph
Just the way
now
I
to
say
kick
it.
this one away.
Hey, bro, you look familiar. You like
This will be
something I seen
taken
on
to the
TV.
back of the end zone. And he's up
You like
past
one
the
of them
20
boys.
to the 22-yard line.
Like them, no. You remember no ants, bro? You remember no ant movies? That ant. You like one. But
About
that was
set
that
for
little
this
bee
next
thing
drive by the
with the big old eyes,
Cowboys
bro.
offense.
With the little black around it. But just like you, I
A
swear.
first down throw for Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll get this one
I
way
seen Jalen
up
move.
just shy of the 45-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first
I
half
seen his
of
dad.
action.
I ain't seen his dad before. I ain't gonna lie. I think his
As a
dad got drafted.
reminder, I have a note
His
card
dad
here
what?
that says ad-lib
Parents what?
halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Will you okay?
You did great. Not a
That boy
bad
Era
job.
went to sleep on the mic one day, boy.
Writing down your ad.
If you
I feel
print,
I come
I'm
to that
gonna
big
read
boy.
it. I'm Brandon Garner. Throwing again on second
I ain't gonna
down.
lie.
Prescott forced out to his left. Oh, he's looking long for Witten. And
He
that's
sat down
gonna
out of
wind up
bounds.
incomplete.
Oh,
However,
illegal
we
touching?
do have a flag
Illegal
down.
touching on this picture.
Let's check in with our referee.
Accept.
So this will be
Come on, you
accepted
thought you
as
better
he
get
moves
that?
the offense
Then he came down
backwards.
wrong way.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Then he got a mic now.
From the shotgun.
Everybody got the family dollar, motherfucker.
That's complete to Cobb. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Then I got the film down the motherfucker. Bet.
Well, the offense is not leaving
AJ,
the field.
bro, we can't hear
Stay
him. Damn.
And go for it on 4th and 3. Prescott to throw on 4th. He's got his target. It's Cobb. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb, 49 yards. As his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Well, you know he had to go to the sit go real quick. You know he had to go to the
conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them.
Fuck that
How
shit.
about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down and forget the field goal, because that
how you
looked
get
like
the
an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone.
I didn't do it. I just said it. There you go. That one went to Seagull.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And that
shit, that's even worse.
More off this lead.
That shit even worse. You want to the one by Rose
fan? Away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
You like the ant. You like a mosquito, Eggland boy.
Lined up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21.
You like a retarded monkey, Eggland boy.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
You have to vote, baby, that boy. You eat right in the sausage and mustard, Eggland boy.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. On 1st down, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That nigga said you don't ever put that in here.
That nigga just... And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gooden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That nigga...
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
That nigga come over the awkward shit.
Yards, good for
nobody is
1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out
that nigga just broke my set.
Eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's
I just picked that nigga. Yes, sir.
Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31.
Y'all niggas always talking about my looks, but look at that nigga looks.
Most of the predictions I
look
saw
around,
had
look around his face, bro.
So a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks.
Y'all niggas always talking about me.
All by Kansas City, but how about San Francisco?
Shit, you might do. I don't try to get none. No.
Minutes to go. and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters.
All y'all niggas say, oh,
they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it,
They
but
got
they
no
ended up
dust
winning it by
busters.
11 points. They
Don't got
didn't
no
see that
dust
coming at
busters.
all. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Uncorks one for Davis. And that'll wind
He
up
just dropped the ball,
incomplete.
bruh.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play. And the
Hey, when that
officials
shit said, they look around his lips. He like, I gotta get the white stuff off. Ain't gonna lie, boy.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now,
Give it to
they
my
seem to
lips.
be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Prescott now, and that's Elliott, complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Caught by Cobb. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans 33.
No.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can
I
have
thought
in
you
their
were say
offensive
cold.
playbook. Tough to defend.
I thought you were say cold because of
okay.
y'all
He
niggas.
breaks it
Y'all
back on the
niggas.
comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
Oh, well.
That Pete that nigga out there
This is
2
gonna be
times. 2 times.
intercepted.
2 times. 2 times.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And he is all the way up past the 25.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Derrick Henry.
My last year, Simmons, boy, you ain't know how to Jones, though. I ain't gonna cap her. At the bus stop, we used to join you all the time. But now you know how to Jones.
To producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches.
Well,
for him to make
he
an
wasn't joining at
impact
the
on
bus
this
stop.
game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's Henry.
Bro, got my more choke jet went there, bro.
It'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir.
Now it's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I like playing defense on Madden. I don't like playing
able to
offense.
get in there for his 2nd
I hate
sack of
offense.
the afternoon.
I'll lock you down.
Tannehill.
Like how they started the 3rd quarter here, they force a punt.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Hey, bro, I'm donating to my children, bro. He needs some deodorant.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
You and that nigga Christian always say that shit, bro.
He's going to take off with it. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
Oh, yeah, my person is John Alex. Don't hold him.
Now Elliott.
10 to 6.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have retaken
the
lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches.
That don't kill me, but when he was around your
for 6 points.
I ain't gonna say it.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Garfield Jr.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
And just been going for some days.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Tannehill.
This nigga just picked me off.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. A first down carry by Elliott. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Hey, when you say your haircut, bro. Hey, bro, I remember I used to, whatever y'all call it, I used to take pictures and put on. What's the name on your head, bro? Shut up.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown.
That's London.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the...
Hey, bro, I'm going to hop on Fortnite, bro.